Welcome to the sacred Egyptian order. Today, we journey into the forgotten sands of time to uncover the story of a mysterious king, Pharaoh Khaba, the so-called Shadow Pharaoh of Egypt's Third Dynasty. His name isn't carved into popular history books, and his pyramid remains unfinished and hidden from the public eye. So why does Khaba matter? And what secrets lie buried in the ruins of his monument at Zawyet el-Aryan? Let's dive in. Pharaoh Khaba, meaning the radiant appearing, is believed to have ruled Egypt around 2670 BCE during the twilight of the Third Dynasty. This was a time of experimentation, of shifting architectural styles, and of powerful innovation following the reign of the famous Djoser and his architect, Imhotep. Unlike his predecessors, Khaba left behind no grand temples, no detailed records, just fragments. His name appears on a few stone vessels found at Saqqara, and on the Palermo stone, one of the oldest known king lists. But beyond that, silence. Archaeologists believe Khaba is connected to the unfinished pyramid at Zawyet el-Aryan, often referred to as the layer pyramid. Built of rough limestone layers without casing stones, this pyramid was clearly never completed. But why was it abandoned? Was it a failed experiment? Or does its incomplete form hide a deeper mystery? One theory suggests Khaba's reign was short-lived or contested, possibly during a time of dynastic instability. Other pharaohs, eager to solidify their own legacies, may have erased his name from monuments and official records. In a world where legacy was etched in stone, to be forgotten was the worst fate of all. Khaba's near erasure raises one haunting question: was he a failed ruler? Or a victim of political sabotage? The layer pyramid sits at Zawyet el-Aryan, just a few miles north of Giza. But unlike the pyramids of Khufu or Djoser, this site is off-limits, controlled by the Egyptian military, with very limited access to researchers. Some theorists believe the unfinished pyramid may house underground chambers that could change our understanding of Egypt's early dynastic period. Could it be the missing link between Djoser's step pyramid and the pyramids at Giza? Even though Khaba's pyramid was left incomplete, it played a critical role in Egypt's architectural evolution. The idea of stacking mastaba-like layers was still being tested. These early experiments laid the groundwork for the smooth-sided pyramids we know today. Khaba's attempt may not have succeeded, but in Egypt, every failure was a stepping stone to perfection. Without the layer pyramid, we might never have seen the Red Pyramid or the Great Pyramid of Giza. Egyptian monuments weren't just built for the living, they were designed to speak to the cosmos. Even in ruins, Khaba's pyramid seems to whisper. Some scholars believe its alignment with celestial markers hints at deeper symbolic intent, possibly linking it to religious or astronomical purposes. Perhaps Khaba wasn't forgotten. Perhaps we've just been reading his story through the wrong lens. Pharaoh Khaba remains one of the most elusive figures in ancient Egypt. His story is not one of triumph, but of mystery, unfinished like his pyramid, yet essential to the legacy of kings who followed. At the sacred Egyptian order, we believe even the forgotten deserve to be remembered. Should Khaba be honored as a visionary who laid the groundwork for Egypt's greatest monuments? Or should his tale be a warning of how power and memory can vanish without a trace? Let us know what you think in the comments. Was Khaba erased? Or simply misunderstood? If you loved this journey through Egypt's shadowy past, hit that like button, subscribe, and share the truth. Until next time, stay curious and remember, history is never as buried as it seems.